Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. You wonder what it's here and the now. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
The action has already started.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages. And shot a goal! It's a goal!
Crucial game, crucial goal, crucial lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 12 minutes is number 10, Neymar!
Palmeiras penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
That's a throw. Put to press here, right on top of them. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? There's the header. Oh, that is a terrific save. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a...
And back to the goalkeeper. Akanji. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And Cambiasso. Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Damian. And it's Neymar.
Palmeiras can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, great play! And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Endrick. And here's Çalhanoğlu. He's going for goal! A whisker high.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zalewski is steaming forward. Correa. He could be in here. Hits one. It's there. And their wishes are fulfilled. The final back where we started.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the half. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has put terrific header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Doué. Endrick. Minamino! There's a goal! Ahead again. They have their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
After 57 minutes, number 18, Minamino. Minamino. Minamino.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Zalewski.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Correa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Endrick. Doué. Doué! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Zalewski. Ashlani. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Minamino.
And yes, it's him again. Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's got away. He's done very well to take that back. Minamino looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He is through here. He's tried one. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Neymar goes short, fires it in low, and the shot! Oh, and again! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Çalhanoğlu. Yamal. Endrick.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Çalhanoğlu. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yamal. So that's it. It is all over. Palmeiras have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.